this noon with that deadly shooting at a senior home on Detroit's east side. We're learning new information about the victims. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith joins us live outside police headquarters where the chief just wrapped up a press conference. And Matt, did the shooter live in the senior home?
Yeah, the shooter did live inside that senior home, and not only that, he had recently served time for a sexual assault, and we're told that he was doing something similar this time around. Let me pull up a picture on your screen here for you. This is the man that police are on the lookout for right now because he is still on the run. This is 69-year-old James Fleming, the man police believe actually shot and killed 2 people last night. And moments ago, the police chief took the moment to take center stage and call that man a coward.
Nothing but a cowardly act, and we know who this person is. And my commitment is we're going to find him. And so if he's watching this or someone who's acquainted with him, the only thing he needs to do is turn himself in.
That was Chief Craig's message to the man wanted for killing 2 people on Detroit's east side. Fleming, police say, is thin and tall, staying between 6'5" and 6'7". You can see him here on your screen. He's got gray hair and was last seen driving a 2001 Chrysler Town & Country that looks like the one held here by the chief. The van is dark blue with a Tennessee plate. Now, before he took off Tuesday night, police tell us that inside this complex, the Phil Sims Senior Apartments, Fleming and a woman took cocaine before he tried to sexually assault her. There was a struggle and she took off, pulling a fire alarm. Firefighters cleared the area and all was quiet, but later in the evening, police believe he left the building, got a gun, and came back, shooting a security guard who was on his first day at the job and a 66-year-old woman who was inside a kitchen in the building. Asked about the brazen nature of the attack, the chief doubled down, saying it was cowardly and that they would find Fleming.
This is insanity. Certainly you're talking about a man who's been through the system. He's a senior. Certainly part of his distortion, and I'm certainly not going to give this individual a defense, but then you factor drugs in. He obviously knew what he was doing. He retrieved a firearm and then decided to try to locate her.
Certainly an exceptionally sad story. 2 people gunned down at a senior living home. We can also tell you Fleming may have injuries because police believe there could have been a knife involved in a struggle at some point in time with Fleming as well. But we just got word moments ago of a confirmed name, and I want to pull this other picture up on the screen. This is 66-year-old Bernice. She is one of the people who is actually hurt in this. Bernice Clark, her daughter was very frustrated. He actually came up here during the press conference and intercepted some of us media that were up here because she was frustrated. She hadn't learned more about this herself when all this information is going out there as police try to find Fleming right now. She was a resident at that senior home, and she is just one of the victims who had nothing to do with this situation that unfolded and is now dead as a result of this man's actions. Police say they will find him. They're asking that he turn himself in, but if you know any information, they're asking that you pick up the phone and call them because of people like Bernice Clark who are now involved in this through no fault of their own being gunned down. I'm told she was actually in the kitchen getting ready to prepare some food later on in the day. We're outside police headquarters in downtown Detroit. I'm Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.